All right. Sani ichi. Konnichiwa minna. Hello everybody. Welcome to another live stream. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Kinyobida. Thank God it's Friday. So, we are going to be talking about the newest One Piece chapter because finally the chapter came out. So, I haven't read it yet. So, because I wanted to save it for this stream. All right. So, chapter 1109, termination. So that's the name of the chapter. And then we have a cover story, submerged Honigishima. So we have Honigishima, which is Wano. So Kaido's turf. So that's cool. So we get a reference of Wano. So that's neat. Even though Wano is over, but cool that we have a reference of it. So I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna read every single thing, but I'm just gonna skim through it. Yeah, so like I did read the spoilers, and yeah, Vegapunk is no more, which is sad. Kanashi. So we see some explosions, and it's coming from every ship's transponder snail. Oh, so we see Luffy. So we see Luffy still hanging on to Kizaru. So he's still hanging on to him because he's all like, "What's going on?" And he's still holding like Kizaru. So that's kind of funny. Oh, so we see Dorian Broggy, and he's fighting some Marines. Oh, so we get to see Vegapunk's final words. So I'm quite curious about what he's gonna say. People of the world. And then we see, is that Luffy grabbing onto Saturn's face? That's what it looks like. It looks like Luffy's hand, but I could be wrong. Oh, so it says Kizaru delivered a killing blow. I saw it myself. Um, he should be passed away. Could he have set up a dead man's switch so that this message would would play upon the death of the main body? Oh, of his main body. So it says something about his main body. So does Vegapunk have like multiple bodies then? So are those what the satellites are? I think the satellites are the multiple bodies of Vegapunk, I think. But I have to be honest, like just a little just a little of a prediction. I would love to see if Vegapunk knows Frankie's parents. I would love to know. Like maybe he does. Because that is a history um, if we know about Frankie's parents, because we don't know what they look like or anything, but maybe Vegapunk knows. Okay, so we see Dressrosa. So we get um, so we get a little bit of Dressrosa. So we get the cover page with Wano. We see Dressrosa. So that's cool that we get to see like the different places again that we know. That way Vegapunk is like saying this speech all over the world. He's literally speaking in front of like everybody, not just Egghead, but like Dressrosa, probably Alabasta, Thriller Bark, all the places in One Piece, which is cool. Oh, is that Rebecca? Oh, we see Rebecca again because she mentions well, she says Lucy, which is Luffy's code name. So we get to see Rebecca, so that's cool. Like it's nice to see her without all that armor on, that gladiator armor that she has on. So that's cool. So we get to see her for the first time without all that gladiator armor. So that's cool. Okay, so we're going to Fuchsia Village, which is East Blue. Oh, so we're going like way back towards the beginning of the story, which is cool. And then Water 7 Grand Line. So we get some Water 7 stuff. So that's cool. So we get to see Iceberg. So we get to see who else? Iceberg. Well, like uh, well, I don't think Rob Lucci. Like we do get to see Rob Lucci in Water 7, but I think it's just Iceberg. That's the only person that I can think of that is still in Water 7 because Rob Lucci and Khalifa are probably somewhere else. Oh, so we see Iceberg's secretary named Alice. So that's cool. I did not know Iceberg had a secretary, so that's cool. And then we see a blimp attached to a teapot. So that is interesting. Oh, so now I think no, this can't be Halabasta. So we see Vivi Then we see Morgan, Morgan the bird that passes news to everybody. So we have West Blue. Yeah, like everybody all around the world is just gonna listen to Vegapunk's final speech. Yeah, so here's North Blue, and we see all like the snow. Is this the area where we meet Chopper for the first time? I think. So we have Kamabaka Queendom. Then we see Ivankov, we see Koala and Sabo, and I don't know who that other guy is in the back. And then of course Dragon. We have to see him. So we see Luffy saying, "Looks like my punches don't damage you." So we see Luffy. What is Luffy doing? Is Luffy like falling back as he punches? Yes, yeah. So he's still grabbing onto Kizaru and he falls back. And then he's like, "I'm not letting you two run off. Not until my friends have escaped." Oh, so he's grabbing onto Kizaru with one hand, and then he's punching Saturn with the other hand. That's crazy. Oh, wow, this is a crazy chapter. So Luffy is still hanging on to Kizaru, and he does like this, and he smashes both Saturn and Kizaru with doing this. Wow, Luffy, that's clever. That's that's really clever. Whoa! Hold on. So Luffy does the symbol thing because he says like Gama Gama no symbol and smashes Kizaru and Saturn into like saucers or pizza or whatever, and then he's like twirling it like this. Wow, this is crazy. This chapter is nuts, but I love it. So smashes them flat. He twists them like this, like he's in a circus or something, balancing like symbols on his fingers. And then so he tosses them. So is like Luffy doing like the destructo disc thing from Krillin, but like I know Krillin does this, and then he does like destructo disc. But it's like Luffy, like so he's spinning Kizaru and Saturn. So he flattens them, spins them around like pizza, and then just tosses them. Luffy's great, isn't he? Like Luffy is just amazing. Like then everybody is like with like well, not everybody, but one person is wearing goggles and like even they're shocked, and then smashes them into a boat, and then Luffy is cracking up, which makes sense because that is funny. Now that's a reason to now that is a reason to laugh, Luffy, because that's pretty funny. That's hilarious. That's like some Tom and Jerry Looney Tune stuff that he's doing. But hey, like it's Luffy. He is a Looney Tune, right? And then we see Saturn spin back around like a top, like a Beyblade kind of thing. And then Luffy's like, "What? What's it gonna take to keep you down?" So Luffy's like frustrated. You see like like the air coming out of his nose, like, how is that possible? How are you still breathing after I just flattened you literally and then spun you around and then I throw you into a ship. I don't even know what this ship is. And then you come back. Wow, this is funny. This is so funny. Like Emoshidori. This is hilarious. So Kizaru-san, what in the world happened? Are you all right? I'm like, that is a perfect response. Like, what in the world happened to you? I think Luffy's playing games with you. That's what that is. So who's the speaking? Oh, so I guess Kizaru is saying, "Hey Saturn, there's no time. We can't allow Vegapunk to speak. Yeah, to speak freely." Man, sorry guys, I can't speak at all. Like I'm tired. So I can't speak very well, apparently. But Kizaru is saying we cannot allow Vegapunk to speak freely. So we see some black lightning. So Saturn is doing some black lightning stuff. So he brings down black lightning and everybody's like shocked, and even Luffy is shocked, like, what's going on? And then we see, I think that's Sanji. Yeah, so we see Sanji saying, the heck. It's just like when that spider geezer appeared. And then there is a break next week. Kanashi. I mean, this chapter is awesome. Like, we see like Dressrosa, we get to see Rebecca, we get to see a lot of people. We get to see Iceberg with Water 7. And then Luffy is fighting Kizaru and Saturn, flattens them like a pizza, and tosses them around like this on his finger, like he's like a clown or something, which makes sense. Tosses both of them. I think both of them into a ship. Saturn comes back like it ain't nothing. And then Kizaru is all like, we have to prevent Vegapunk from speaking. We cannot allow this man to speak at all. And then Saturn just drops black lightning like everywhere. Yeah, so we see Saturn, he brings down black lightning. And then like Luffy with his eyes like literally popping out like a Tom and Jerry character. And he's like, what's going on? And then Sanji's looking like, what the heck is going on? So I guess this is Sanji's first time seeing Saturn, I guess, because he's like shocked that he's appeared. Yeah, and then there's a break next week. So, like I said, so yeah, really good chapter. My thoughts on the chapter? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty silly. Which I like sometimes. Because it's nice to have some Tom and Jerry laughter. I'm definitely I'm definitely all for that. So it's nice to see everybody like Iceberg. And Iceberg has a secretary named Alice. We get to see Rebecca again, which is nice to see her, especially without her gladiator outfit, because I think that's the first time we've ever seen her without the armor. And then we get to see some of the Tontadas, which they're fun. I like the Tontadas. Yeah, and we do get to see one of Vegapunk's satellites, the one with the key in his head, which I totally forgot his name. But yeah. Yeah, so we do get to see the rest of the of the Gorosei. Yeah, so the Gorosei are pretty much like shocked that Vegapunk is still alive. Yeah, still alive, even even though Kizaru delivered a very lethal blow. Yeah, like it's like I remember, it's like in the last chapter, Kizaru laser beamed Kizaru in the chest, and then like the Gorosei are like shocked, like how is he still alive? How is he still talking after a beam to the chest? I don't know. I don't know either. So 10 minutes. So Vegapunk has 10 minutes to speak. That's all he has before he kicks the bucket, which is sad. So is that one of the satellites? I think holding Vegapunk. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that's Nami. Maybe it's her. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that is about it. I'm trying to go back through it and see if I'm missing anything crucial. So yeah, so there's like the straight line, like as far as the heart monitor. So Vegapunk, yeah, he's gonna be no more in the next 10 minutes, which we know in the anime universe that's a long time because like in the real world, 10 minutes is not really long, but in the anime world, it's very long. Like in the anime world, which is quite interesting. Yeah, and a really cool cover page with the submerged Onigishima. So yeah, pretty good chapter if I do say so myself. So yeah, so in the next like 7 or 8 minutes, then I could probably I could probably play some PTCG live. I think that will be fun. So I guess I could talk about like in this stream, like my opinions about Pokemon TCG Pocket because I know the Pokemon Company has announced a lot of different things like Arceus, like Legends Arceus ZA or something like that. I know that's going to be coming out next year because I think it's supposed to be out this year, but it's going to be coming next year, 2025. So that's cool because games can get quite expensive. So I'm all for like postponing games and stuff. And then I think they showed a lot of stuff like Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep and the one that I'm the most excited for is Pokemon TCG Sleep. I mean, not Sleep. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Sorry guys. Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm really excited for that one. So my thoughts and my opinions on it. I've had seen some mixed opinions about it. Like some people like it, some people don't like it. Me personally, I'm pretty excited for it. Like the artwork looks amazing. Like the app itself just looks amazing. The cards look incredible. It's definitely so much better than PTCG Live. Like hands down, so much better than PTCG Live. Like very beautiful. I I do like the very small amount of gameplay that we have. But I'm sure there's going to be more in the future. But the small amount that I have seen looks pretty cool. Like I said before, I'm all for alternate formats to play Pokemon, especially official ones, because the only official Pokemon formats that we have is standard and expanded. So I'm all for another format in Pokemon because I get tired of standard and I get tired and I just don't play expanded at all because that format is broken and that format needs a serious look at and and also banning some cards. But it's standard. You have to deal with set rotation, which is annoying. But yeah, so I'm all for that. I'm all for alternate formats. So I guess I can give just my predictions, like my guesses about what deck building is going to be, like the gameplay, such things like that. So Pokemon TCG Pocket is pretty much like Duel Links from Yu-Gi-Oh. So if you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, it's like everything is cut in half. The life points, instead of 8,000 life points, it's 4,000 life points. Instead of 40 to 60 cards, it's 20 to 30 cards. I think it's instead of a 5 card hand, I think it's like a 4 card hand or something like that. It's 3 monster card zones, 3 spell and trap card zones instead of 5 with the master game. So I think Pokemon, like in my opinion, I think it's going to be the same way, where so what we've seen so far is that you have your active, and then you have 3 Pokemon on the bench. So in regular Pokemon, you can only have up to 5 Pokemon on the bench. So they cut that down to 3. My guess is instead of 60 cards for a normal deck, it's going to be 30 cards. Instead of a play set of 4, it's going to be a play set of 2. And then, of course, the prize cards. Instead of 6 prize cards, it's going to be 3. But instead of prize cards altogether, it's going to be like points. So it's kind of like Pokemon My First Battle. If you guys have seen that format, it's basically like points. So instead of like prize cards, you have like the coins, and the first to get 3 coins wins when you knock out a Pokemon. So that's really cool. It definitely eliminates the fact that you can have an advantage just by getting a prize card because your prize cards can help you the game. Like it can help you, but it can also harm you. So it eliminates that. And I guess my guess is that I think you build your 30 card deck like normal, and then you take the energy cards from that deck and you put that in your energy zone. Like if you guys have seen Pokemon My First Battle, um, you put the energy cards in the energy zone. So I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. That maybe you have your 30 card deck, and then you take those energy and you put it in the energy zone. And then for your 1 energy attachment per turn, maybe you take an energy from the energy zone and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Because as we see in the trailer, there are energy attached to the Pokemon. So that's my guess there. And maybe if a Pokemon is knocked out, you put the energy back into the energy zone, and then obviously the Pokemon gets discarded. Because the one thing that is really annoying in the regular Pokemon TCG is that if you don't have energy in your hand, that kind of hurts you because you're only allowed 1 energy attachment per turn. And if you don't have any energy in your hand, you kind of just wasted your 1 energy per turn because you don't have it in your hand to attach it to. So that kind of eliminates that. So it kind of eliminates, oh, I don't have enough energy to attack, or I can't attach um, on that turn because I don't have energy in my hand. So that kind of negates that as well. So overall, I'm very excited for it. Um, I cannot wait to play it. I'm probably gonna play that more than I do with PTCG Live, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't be sure, but I'm pretty confident. I guess you could say. I think that they're going to create an IRL version of Pokemon TCG Pocket. I think that'll be really really cool if they created like real cards, like they did with like Dual Links, like they did with Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. Like they have the online client and the real game, and then same thing with Dual Links. They have Dual Links, and then like it's not called Dual Links in the real card game. It's called Speed Duels, but same premise. Um, I kind of hope that they do the same thing with Pocket. I hope they have a online client and they have a real game that you could play. So I think that'll be really really cool. I would definitely check out that game for sure. Yeah. So I like it. Long story short. So now going on to PTCG Live. So yeah, guys. So if you would like to battle me, my name is in the description of this live stream. And if you guys would like to in the chat give me your name, I can put you in my log, um, my player log, and we can play. Like if you guys want, or I could just play with random people. It doesn't really matter to me, but if you guys ever want to battle me, my name is in the description. So yeah. But yeah, I really do miss PTCGO. Like in my opinion, I think PTCGO is better. It's like the one thing, I guess the cons I have with this app is that I wish there was tournaments. I wish there was. I wish GLC was an official format that you can play. So, and also the glitches. So, and then like these games take way too long too. That's why like in these streams I can only play maybe like 1 to 2 games because these games um take a long time. So cutting these games shorter would be nice too. Yeah, so I'm still playing my water deck because I love water. Ooh, how can I say? But yeah, so what are your guys' opinions about temporal forces? Are you guys excited for it? And also the rotation is coming up too. So what do you guys think of the rotation? Rotation is rotation, you know. And temporal forces, I do like the set a lot. Like amazing artwork. I am really, really excited for Hayspecs to come back. Not so much big basic EXs. Not so much. But like we'll see. Maybe I might change my opinion on it, but I don't miss the old school black and white EXs. I really don't. But yeah, so I'm playing my water deck, and my opponent is playing lightning with Zero Aura V and Miradon. which is cool. I have like so many ultra balls. I don't need that many ultra balls. Ooh, Squawkability EX. I really do like the artwork of this card. Really good. Ability Squawk and Seize. Once once during your first turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6. Pretty good. Pretty good. And yes, your turn ends, but it doesn't really matter because you can't attack if you're going first anyway. So, actually, really good card. Yeah, like I can't believe it's March 1st already. That's crazy. 3 months have went by. That's insane. Well, we're on the third month. That's crazy. Like 2 months have went by. That is nuts. Like it's quite crazy how much time goes by. Like time goes by so fast. It's crazy. Like I remember when the year just started. Now we're in March already. My hand is so bricky. It is so bricky. I have like 3 ultra balls and 2 superior energy retrievals, which both require me to discard cards. Yeah, very bricky hand right now. Oh yeah, so I forgot to say in the beginning of this stream. So if you guys would like to see more of these live streams from me, definitely subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. I appreciate it. Oh good, Iono. I needed that. This is not good. Oh, that is so cute. I really do like that Zero Aura VMAX. So cute. So you got this giant Zero Aura, yeah, Zero Aura VMAX. Like I said that, right? Yeah, so Zero Aura VMAX. So cute. So we got a giant Zero Aura VMAX with a Pachirisu sleeping on it like a giant yellow pillow or something. That's cute. Mecha kawaii. That's cute. I really do like that artwork a lot. Yeah, this is not good because water is weak to lightning. Well, we'll see. So this is a very interesting deck. I've never faced against Zero Aura, V Star, or V Max before. So that's interesting. And I lost. Of course, I always lose. Yeah, this sucks, but that's okay. That's just part of Pokemon, unfortunately. That I lost to weakness. GG. GG. Oh, so a shiny Jumpluff. Well, that's cool. That's a nice card. Yeah, like I think I might play one more game. Because these games be very long. So I think I have time to play one more. Oh, so I get 2 extra cards. That's awesome. I will gladly take those. Also, oh, so I'm facing against Mew VMAX. Well, that's cool. Oh, and my opponent conceded. Oh well. GG. GG. Maybe this person had a terrible hand, which it happens. Like I've been there. I've been there many times, so I understand. I was kind of excited though because I wanted to play against View Mew VMAX before the rotation because once the rotation is in effect, Mew VMAX is no more because it wasn't Fusion Strike and Strikes could be rotated out. Which I will miss it for sure. But hey, like at least we got 2 world championship decks out of it, so man, only one basic. And it's a Bidoof. Not a great start. I don't like Mimikyu. I really don't like Mimikyu with that safeguard ability. I guess I will have to attack with Feebarrel. That's my only option here. Or Kyogre. Come on, flip heads, flip heads. Oh, like I went through. And I won. Thank you, coin flip. GG. GG. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time to play another game. Because I only have like 6 minutes, so. So yeah, guys. So some future videos I'm going to be doing on the channel. I'm definitely gonna be doing more of these live streams once a week. Since there is gonna be a break for One Piece next week. Um, I was thinking about talking about another anime series. I was thinking about talking about Bleach, like the Thousand Year Blood War arc on Bleach. I was thinking about talking about that, especially the anime, because I love Bleach and I love the anime as well. Um, I definitely want to talk about that because like it's amazing. Um, so yeah, and also I'm going to be doing a Pokemon TCG product opening. It's going to be for the two My First Battle decks. I just got those, so I'm going to be doing a video of that soon, unboxing it, and maybe I might do some videos teaching how to play My First Battle because it is a little bit different than the traditional TCG, and I might do like maybe some battles with them. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about these live streams down below. What do you guys think of the One Piece chapter? Did you like it? Like, I personally have enjoyed it. And what decks are you building with the new rotation? Like, what decks are you going to be building? I'm not quite sure what decks I'm going to be building. Um, I might just upgrade my water deck and put like an ace spec in there, or something like that. So I'm not quite sure, but I will definitely let you know when I start building decks. Um, so yeah, guys, I might end this stream a little bit early because I am tired. It has been raining all day and just just rainy weather and just foggy, cloudy, rainy weather just makes me real sleepy, but that's just me. Um yeah, I want to get in my bed and I want to go watch Avatar The Last Airbender live action on Netflix, which is really good. I have been enjoying it so far. I still need to finish it, but so far I'm really liking it. I really do enjoy it. I like how like the water benders, the fire benders, they really look like if that kind of stuff was happening in the real world, that's what it would look like. And that's really, really cool. So yeah, I've heard some mixed opinions about some people like it, some people don't like the live action, but I personally do. I really do enjoy it. And if you have not watched it, you should. Like it's really, really good. So yeah, guys. I will see y'all next time. Mata ne. Oyasumi nasai mina.